hey, you got to cut that out, man. I'm tired of you doing that, man. That's not cool. I'm not liking it. I'm not digging it. If you don't stop, like, I can't kick it with you no more. We can't hang out. We can't be boys. That's, you're crossing the line with that one. And if they don't want to listen, they want to argue the fact, cut them out. Just be like, just like highs and buys and stop talking. You don't need to explain yourself to people. But if they do confront you about it, say, hey, I told you I didn't like this. You kept doing it. I can't be around you, man. It's an emotional strain. They will guilt trip you to come back and obey their will. Oh, what do you mean, man? No, you're taking it the wrong way. No, I warned you. You didn't want to listen. You can give them another chance if you want. That's up to you. But me, I usually don't. Be like, hey, sorry. I'll admit, I'm not the best friend I could be at times. I make mistakes. We all do. We are not perfect. But if someone's calling you on your mistake, evaluate it. Look at it and say, okay, they're saying I did this, this, and this. Okay, I could see their point of view. Yeah, they're right. Look at it. If roles were reversed, how would you feel? So look at it that way and evaluate it. But if they're trying to make you feel guilty for some shit that you feel in your heart is not your fault, not your doing, nothing you're responsible for, don't have motherfuckers try to blame you for like 9/11 or something. Don't have people try to say, like, oh, I lost my job and it's all your fault. Why is it my fault? Oh, I blame you. Why do you blame me? Why? Oh, because we went out drinking all night and you got me fired and... Well, how did I get you fired? Well, we went out drinking. Okay, but I didn't shove the beer down your throat. That was your choice. Now, you can say you try to manipulate the person, make them feel like a bitch. Oh, you don't want to come out for a drink? Oh, you a bitch. You a fucking punk. But it's like, don't talk people into shit, too. A good friend will not try to talk someone into something they don't feel comfortable doing. You could say it like this. Two guys are going out. Hey, man, we're going to go grab a drink. You down? And the guy said, nah, man, I ain't feeling good. I don't think I want to drink. I'm going to just go home and sleep it off. The wrong thing to say is like, oh, come on, really? Don't be a bitch. Get over here and drink a few drinks. Wrong thing to say. The right way to say it, if you really want your friend to come out, oh, really, man? Hey, if you sure don't want one, I'd be really great if you can have one with me, but if not, I'll let you go and we'll do it another night. Give them the option of out of it. Don't force them into something. That's controlling people. Be like, hey, you guys want to come with me to, I don't know, you want to go hiking? Nah, dude, I don't want to go hiking, man. I really don't want to do that shit. I'm not an outdoors person. Oh, come on. You need some exercise. Get over here and let's start doing this. No, don't do that. You're controlling people. You look weak. If you want to be the person that manipulates people into situations, go right ahead. But you know what? People are going to see it. They're not going to want to be around you. They're not going to want to associate with you because it's either your way or the highway. You need to give people an option out. Be like, come on, guys, let's go hiking. If they say no, be like, you know what? I really wanted us all to do this. It'd be great if you guys can join me. If not, it's fine, but I really want you to come with me. That's saying you're expressing you want them there. You're wanting them to join you in whatever you're doing. But you're also telling them it's not forced. You're saying, I would like you to do something. I would like this. I would love for you to come with me. If not, I understand. Give people an option. Too many people are forcing things nowadays. It's like, do this or I will kill you. It's like, no. If you do not show up, we will fight to the death. There could be only one. Sorry, I was watching Highlander yesterday. But no, what I'm serious about is, friendships are give and take. All relationships are give and take. It's not you taking the bullshit they give. It's not you giving shit to them. You have to give, you have to take. Help your friends out. Build people up. Build a network around you of friends and of, people that will help you. Take advantage of help. Don't take advantage of people. If you know somebody, like say you're a graphic designer. You meet somebody for, a business meeting. If you know they're like a little, on the fence about you, don't force yourself onto people. If you hear him say, oh man, I really need a driver for this night because I'm going to be fucking wasted, Don't be like, oh, I'll drive you, Don't throw yourself in there. That makes you look weak. Take advantage of help that is offered. If nobody is offering the help, don't propose it. Hey, aren't you going to do this for me? Aren't you going to help me? No. You can ask. There's no problem or no shame in asking. Be like, hey, Joe Blow, you are really an expert at ABC. I would really like your help, assistance, or guidance with problem, EFG. If you can't help me, can you at least maybe point me in a direction that would help me? Don't force people into helping you. Don't be like, oh, you're the king of this. I need your help, and if you won't help me, I'm going to fucking die. No. Shut the hell up again. Ask for help. If you think or know this person will not help you, ask them for where they got help. Or heck, maybe they don't want to do it. Be like, there's times I don't want to do something. Me, I know how to do locksmith work. I get hit up a lot to either change locks or to change keys. So I tell people sometimes I don't want to do it, but I tell them where to go. I'll say, hey, if you go to Home Depot, they got these locks now with the instructions on them now. It's really cheap, really affordable, and that could solve your problem right there. You're telling people how to solve their problem, but you're not putting yourself in it if you don't want to. People have that right. They don't have to rush over to help you. You are not, excuse me, this damn flu kicking my ass. You don't have to, you're not God, you're not Jesus, you're not Satan, you're not Buddha, you're not Allah. People don't need to rush to you to do things for you. Friends don't have to rush to you to help you. If you don't ask for help, people are not mind readers. I don't ask for help a lot of times. I can never complain about not getting help from my friends because I've never asked. If I ask a friend, hey, I need help, and they don't help me, and their reason is a good reason, like, hey man, my fucking car blew a tire, man. I don't have a spare. I know you're in the area. Could you give me a ride to the shop? If they reply with, nah, man, I'm fucking working right now, or no, I'm on my way to work. I'm really sorry, man, or something like that shows that they are already tied up. That's one thing. But if a friend's like, I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to get out of bed. Man, nah, fuck you. Just call a tow truck. Yeah, that's not really a good friend. A good friend, if you really didn't want to do it, not saying you have to lie, just say, look, man, I'm not really feeling up to it, but do you need me to call you a tow truck? Do you need me to call someone else to see if they can come get you? Offer help, at least if this person's your friend. Me, you guys call me, you need help, and I'm able to help you. I'll help you. I'm always willing to help somebody if I have the ability to. I'll be honest, sometimes I help you people, and I really don't want to. Some of you people I know are complete dumbasses. I mean, literally. My car overheated. What happened? Oh, man, I don't know. When's the last time you had an oil change, or when's the last time you put fluid in it or checked your fluids? How do you do that? okay? That person doesn't know. I'll come help you. If a person says, man, I don't want to do all that. I've never done that. You're on your own. You should always help your friends, though, if you can. Friends are important. Friends are part of a good human adjustment, which means you want to be well-rounded. You want to be 100% at everything in your life. You need good friends. You need good company. People to tell you if your ideas are fucking stupid, dangerous, or just wrong. You need that. You don't need yes men in your life. You don't need people taking advantage of you. You don't need people manipulating you. You need people that will build you up. If you say, hey man, I want to be a photographer for, rock concerts. If they say, yeah man, you should, hey, if you want, we can go to the store, check out some cheap cameras, start you off, man, Or, hey, I'll see if I know anybody who's looking for a photographer. Those people you need. You don't need the people like, oh, God, have you looked at your selfies, man? Oh, every time you take a picture, put on Instagram, I want to throw up. You, a photographer? Shut the fuck up, man. You couldn't even take a damn picture of your own fucking dick. Those people you don't need. You want the people that are going to build you up. But you also want the people that are going to build you up and tell you things that you need to know. Yeah, man. I think you could do it. You could be a good photographer, but you do know you gotta maybe take some classes, man. Check some prices on cameras. Some of them are really expensive. Get you one of them small ones to start off with, and then build yourself up. Start going to some local shows and take some photos for practice, man. You could do it. Tell them the good, tell them the bad, but encourage them to do it. Encourage your friends. I got friends that want to, start companies or start businesses. I think that's great. Everybody should start their own business. That's a great idea. Sometimes the names what was one? Sorry, dude, for calling you out on this, but I have to. Deep Pipe Plumbing. The name, I told him, I said, dude, it's good that you wanted to work on, pipes under, houses and stuff, you and your dad did it, but the name, dude, it's all about the name, Deep Pipe. He's like, yeah, I think it's a good name, it ain't taken. Well, if you think it's a good name, it's your company, dude. I just, I would pick a better name, something stood out more, but that's you, man. Go for it. You could tell them, hey, I think your shit sucks, but, build them up too and say, heck yeah, good for you, man. Awesome, Have friends that build you up. Don't have friends that beat you down. No matter what it is, build your friend up. As long as they are not hurting you, they are not hurting themselves, or they are not hurting anybody else, what is the harm? You have the ability to do something nice for somebody, do it. That's all I'm going to say. Don't be taken advantage of. Don't take people for granted. Do for your friends. Help your friends out. Have your friends help you out. If you are always buying your friends gifts on their birthdays, but they never buy you or even acknowledge your birthday, stop. Stop buying the gifts. Just wish them a happy birthday like they do you. You don't got to chop their head off over it. But be happy, everyone. Find some friends. Enjoy your life. You only live once. Don't spend it stressing out over things like this. Friends are important. Family are important. Love is important. But sadly, that is all the time we have for today. I hope something out of this helped you guys. Helped your friendship build closer. Remember, nobody has your back like your friends. All right, everyone, this has been the Frankie Blaze Show. This is part one of the three-part episodes of relationships. This was the friends one. The next one will be the family episode. Make sure you tune in for that. Once again, everyone, I am Frankie Blade. This has been the Frankie Blaze Show, and I thank you all for coming by.